Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
But you counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way, too legit, the hammer days, and we buck down.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And getting to start here today, Colby Allen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Edman around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Curveball drops in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Oh, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Nolan Gorman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One away with a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's
the ball.
Off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Runner take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This is Dylan Carlson, the switch hitter batting right. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Contreras off of first with 2 away. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, on the mound for this one, Steven Matz. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground right side. And foul ball.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And at first, down the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. Matz keeping an eye on him. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Harper now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Whit Merrifield.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. 1 at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Nootbaar ranging back. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And he's got a double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second with 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
tied up here in the early going. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's just foul. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, Arenado slings it across, and Castellanos is out.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. He might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside. Wouldn't chase that time. JT Realmuto waits on deck. It's filled up.
You got a full count.
That's to third. Arenado fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. We are tied 2-2. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab on the run.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Smoked on the ground to second. Merrifield the first in time. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
First pitch, and he just misses. Carpenter, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Bounce to third. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains 2-2.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work?
Back here in Philadelphia, JT Realmuto steps in. Mats back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay. He will scoop and they take the lead. 3-2.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
With Merrifield up to the plate, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sosa at second with 2 down. Two outs. In the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And now
Ball.
the count is even.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
A line to kick the pitch. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. One up, one down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar, doubled in his first AB. Up and in, and that's ball one. The Phillies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The Phillies up by a run here in the second game of the series. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. Kicks and fires. They say it went.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. To hit is Wilson Contreras. He reached on a walk his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Check swing, and he held up. Allard maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber in position and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, Phillies down a run. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. And this is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. Towards first, Goldie. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Out to short. Over to Goldie. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Phillies strand 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nolan Arenado. Allard back to work. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Walker next up for the Cardinals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one at the knees for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at second.
No, that's down. Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Arenado at second with nobody out. And the ball evens the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rojas going back, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Arenado headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-3, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Good job right there. Infield playing back with the ball on the ground. You get that easy RBI. You brought him in from third.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive. And they get Edman for the out. And there's 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first, Harper. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Phillies 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one hammered Carlson, reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. And here is Sosa to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. To the right side, Gorman. Now 2 away.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field aren't much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Matz checks over to first, and he's back. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. A 2-run homer. His 18th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5.
To do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 6-6.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down, Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's a strike. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie in his 13th season, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, run down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's low. That's a ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. Tied at 6. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
3-2. This one in the air, center field. Rojas coming on. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Lance Lynn, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. That one pulled foul. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Bounced out to short. Edman. And Castellanos is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning.
Funk up the plays. Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Carlson.
And here it comes. That one clips the outside corner.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And downstairs.
Ball.
Struck him out looking. Tied at 6. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Soto getting loose as well. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 now.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next, Jordan Walker. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 15.
And now the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next
No,
pitch is
that's down.
downstairs. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Walker throws over. Wow! They got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lance Lynn.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
And now it is JT Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
The wind of the pitch. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He
0-1.
features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Now the designated
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Johan Rojas, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ball one there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Lifted in the air down the left side. Walker gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next to Philadelphia, the second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 7-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a high chopper. Merrifield fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Thompson.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
And now here is Harper.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Harper.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ball one low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Schwarber up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. down, bases empty.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, he's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's had fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. And a foul ball. And that misses off the outside edge. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. And we're all square. It's 7-7. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
One ball,
that's in
no
the dirt.
strike.
Two down, nobody on.
That's high. That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. New bar on the move. And that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Walker back to work. Right through there for his strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. That clips the zone. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. Still tied. 7-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 62.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cut off, throw to second. In there safely.
All over that one right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge getting ready to go. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count filled up 3-2. Johan Rojas in the on-deck circle. payoff pitch. The other way. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Phillies take the lead. It's 8-7.
We're seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Righty to the plate and delivers outside.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. That's inside. And that's ball 3. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one clips the corner.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and third, 2 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 9 and the Cardinals 7. Is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Arenado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Off the mark there. Outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Walker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty. And
Down
another
is full.
ball. Bounced up the middle. Merrifield whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And that one fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Tying run at the plate. And that's
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul straight back. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reading what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front.
Our final line tonight. First of the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they led 7 runs on base.
This is a man's world.
For St. Louis, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they led 3 runners on base. Time to ball 4 hours and